If you've spent even 5 minutes online, you've seen an ad that claims, "Find out who's looking for you." It sounds like a scam, but is it possible? On this episode of Upgrade Your Life, can you find out who's searching for you online, looking at your social media profiles, or who's unfriended you on Facebook? First, the warning. Security researchers say the "who's looking for you" command is a classic scam. You go to the site, enter some information, boom, a scammer has your email for spam, name for ID theft, and possibly conned you into entering your credit card info. So don't fall for these scams. Here's the real deal. No search engine without a warrant is going to give up information about who's searching for what or whom. But that doesn't mean there aren't legitimate tools to help you get insight into searches for your name. Google's keyword tool may not show you who's looking for you, but it shows you how often your name is searched and what keywords are associated with it. Like my friend broadcaster Leo Laporte, people want to find out about his Twitter handle or if he has a blog. That's info he should know. Now let's look at Facebook. There are frequent posts about apps or sites that claim they can tell you who looks at your profile most. But the truth is, none of them work. I called the folks at Facebook and said, "Is there any way an app can gather that kind of data?" They said, "Absolutely not." And worse than not working, they're all scams. And Facebook disables them as soon as they come to light. So just don't click on them. But one thing you can find out: who's unfriended you on Facebook. Facebook tries to squelch these apps, but I found a couple. One that you download called Unfriend Finder, and one for Android called Friends Checker. Sign in and they store a list of your friends. Then every time you check back, they tell you who's no longer on the list. Twitter does the same thing, telling you when you lose a Twitter follower. LinkedIn lets you connect with professional associates and keep your work activities up to date. And it does have a feature that lets you see who's checking on you. Over on the right side column, it looks like an ad, but click it and it shows a handful of the most recent people who've looked at your profile. To see the whole list, though, you need to pay $8 to upgrade to a premium membership. This actually makes sense to me. If you're applying for a job and want to know if a hiring manager is checking up on you, or if any of your sales leads are circling back and vetting you, that's good info. Another professional site for academics and researchers called academia.edu has the same useful feature. Want to find out more about this show? Well, you can like us on Facebook, and we promise not to unfriend you. For Yahoo News, I'm Becky Worley.